Hey, what's up? I jumped on here because I want to explain something to you, if you will. All my life, growing up, one of the main questions I always get asked is, "Are you from the Caribbean? Are you Jamaican?" Man, what going? I am not Jamaican. I'm not from the Caribbean. At least I don't think I am. But part of me wants to believe that I am. And the only reason why I say that is because is it a coincidence how I'm always being asked that question every single day? Are you Jamaican? Are you from the Caribbean? Are you from the island? And I say no. But I think I had to do some research and dig into my lineage to see if I got some island in my blood. Because I love Caribbean food. Caribbean food. I prefer that over soul food. I prefer, I guess you want to call it exotic food, if you will, over soul food. Like, I will, I make me some empanadas, some stewed chicken, some stewed oxtail. What? Yes. Um, but as far as me, also one thing about me, growing up, I always grew up around Hispanic people all my life since I was like this big, this big, and I used to always hear them talk. I used to always just sit and listen, hear them talk, blase, blase, blase. And you know, as a kid, you become a sponge, and it's like sponge. Like you hear, you listen, you pay attention to what they're saying. So growing up, it was easy for me when I got around a lot of Spanish people because ahora yo hablo español. And when people see me, they're like, "Oh, ¿tú dónde tú eres?" Yo dice, "Yo soy americana, morena." And they're like, "What? How? What do you mean how?" Because I am. And maybe one that asks, "How do you learn your Spanish?" Most people think, "En escuela." No, yo no hablo mi español en escuela. So how did you learn? En la calle donde yo vive, where I used to live at before. Like, everybody was Hispanic. And the culture, the food, the music, everything. So when people hear me talk, the first thing they think is what? Yes. Are you Dominican? I am not Dominican. So I get so many different type of, are you this? Are you that? Are you this? Are you that? No, I'm me. And I just learned the language. I learned how to speak it. I learned how to, I guess, speak it. Best way to say it. Um, and I love it. I love the culture. I love the food. I love everything about it. And sometimes people will ask me, "Tu esposo, el dominicano?" No, mi esposo es moreno. And they confuse them even more. Like, how? Porque yo soy inteligente. So that is my story. If I'm not being asked if I'm Jamaican, I'm being asked if I'm Dominican, if I am from the island. But do I look exotic to you? Like, I know there's a filter here, but it's not that much. It's just broccoli stuff. But this is me. Do I look island to you? Like, do I sound like I'm from the island? Like I'm from Jamaica or the Caribbean? Because I get that asked every single day when I go out and people talk to me. And the first thing they say, "Are you Jamaican?" No. Or should I just start saying, "Yes, I am"? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to start saying, "Yeah, I'm Jamaican. What one? Yeah. hmm I'm going to say I'm Jamaican." What part? The part where the water is. That's going to be my answer. So, yeah. So I thought I'll share that with you guys. And it's not one day that passes by that I'm not asked that question. Island, Jamaican, Dominican, Puerto Rican, some of everything. And I love all my people. I love all my tribe members. So, yeah, that's my story. So for all of you out there, yo soy morena, 100% morena, aquí americana. In English, Me, I'm, I guess what they call African American, which is another story within itself. I'm black. Yeah, I'm not none of that other stuff. Pero yo hablo español. Is there a problem with that? Of course not. So, yeah. I'll let you guys later.